Hey, so I have no idea if this is working or not. um, yeah, I think I'm streaming. I think. I hope. If not, then I'm doing this for nothing. I've never done a stream before, so here we go. But yeah, I just thought I would jump on just in case anybody was about and actually wanted to ask some questions live. Um, as you can see in the background, I have got. Hopefully, you can see in the background. I'm going to go check to make sure. We'll go on YouTube here quickly and see if I am streaming. Do you know what? I'll check on my phone. This will tell me. Um, because I want to be sitting here talking and then, oh look, it says I'm live. Nope, doesn't. Let me see. Oh, yep. There you go. I'm live. It's working. It's me. It's me within me on me. Right. So now we go. It's working. Right. Turn this all off. Right. So we're live. We're live in Big Brother. Do not swear. So the reason I've got up and running here is, let me see, I'm trying to rework these screens here. Oh, come on. Sorry, people. Technology. Um, I don't know what's going on here. I've lost my screen. Can't see what I'm doing. All right, there it is. My bad. Pull it down. There. There we go. I'm just going to remove that one. There you go. Put that in there. There we go. There we go. Finally. Right. So, apologies. Right. We're going to go over on to the VPS here, first of all. There we go. So, the reason we test is for these reasons. As you can see, there's quite a lot down there. Oh, now my VPS is frozen. What's going on? Having no luck here. Nope. I'm gonna come out of that and go back in. If that helps. Connect. Now you're just looking at a dark screen. My VPS tries to connect. Oh. Yeah, so it's law. The VPS is no longer connecting. Whatever's going on. It could be the Wi-Fi right here isn't great. What we'll do actually, we'll go over to BF Bot Manager here. So we'll talk about this while I'm trying to get that VPS to load back in. Whatever's going on there. So in the last video I talked about in simulation mode, the each way on the horses wouldn't work. What it was doing, it was only counting the horseman it won. It didn't take into consideration if it placed, and it wasn't giving you the page for that, so it was incorrect. So I did run it live for a couple of days there, and decent results. £3.97 based on, I think it was, let me see, 6p minimum there. So you're talking 12p each race on that one. And on that one, it was 15p, so it was 30p each race. Again, that could be brought down. I just wanted to make sure there was enough to get on each horse or each race, because sometimes if the odds don't match up and you don't have enough money to split it out, it just won't place a bet. So it's about, I need to play around with it a wee bit to see how low we can go on that. Maybe it's 15p there, so you can maybe try to go down to 10p, and then I'll be 20p, because obviously it's each way, so it's putting 10p on, it's doubling up. But good results. The only thing I hate about this is because the VPS is running, and I run this on the PC Live. Last night I came home and had the monitor turned off, and I just autopilot came in, went to turn the PC on, but obviously the PC was already on, so I turned it off. And it wouldn't have mattered for today anyway, because once you turn it off, you lose all your history, all your results, everything goes, which is the biggest downfall, I think, for BF Bot Manager. Let me see if that VPS is loaded in. It has, thankfully, loaded in. So we'll go over to that in a wee second. But yeah, so on testing for a few days, it was up quite a bit. Now you'll see there's a football lay over 3.5. So one of the guys in Discord asked me, could I test this for him? I was testing it in simulation mode, and yesterday I said, I'll put it on and I'll test it. It was on just level stake of £1, so you're laying £1 at over 3.5, and then there's certain rules there for it to cash out after a certain amount of time, or if a goal scored. Now it did finish £1.45 up. That was for one day, so it means absolutely nothing. And again, the same with these ones, that was for a few days. It is up. It was up £18 yesterday, and the day before it was about £11, so £29.56 in total. And this one's done £9.37 over the last 3 days. So let me just show you that over on Betfair. So there's our Betfair for the last couple of days of running that. £40.38, and that includes the sports. So football, if it loads up, £1.45 yesterday. Just constantly doing that. So you can see here a few times where it lost. There's a lot of tweaking can be done to this. This is just raw as it is, where you could either risk it and let it go the whole way, and hopefully they don't get 4 goals in a game, or at the moment the way it's set up is if a goal scored, it automatically cashes out. Now a few of the games I seen were cashed out, they didn't score 4 goals, so you would have made that money, you would have made more money. Where a few times like this here, it cashed out, so you lost 75p, which I suppose is better than £3 for the ones that do end up going on that way. So it's just about tweaking. On average, these two here actually, they didn't cash out at all because lane play stopped, and I'm guessing that's because there's not enough liquidity in the markets or something. But anytime I went on, it was just suspended. There was no end play happening. So I don't know what causes that. If you know what causes that, let me know. But for those games, thankfully, they didn't score over 3.5 goals, or else we would have lost all the money. So because of those, we got £2 there. So actually, thinking of that, that would have been minus if those two hadn't won, because we're a 145 profit. So yeah, but it's an early stage. I just want to test it to see if it actually fires in real time. So I'll be testing that more on the sim mode and try and refine it a lot more. Some of the guys in Discord said about maybe using only the top leagues, because all the smaller leagues maybe don't have them play data because there's not enough money or data. I don't know how it works. So that's something to look at. That's just something we're testing out at the moment. And then if we go over to the horse racing, which was just the each ways, and I only ran it for 2 days, and £40 profit, 2 seconds. So let me see. Yeah, sorry, somebody just came in there, threw me off. So £40 profit there. I'll maybe run that today again on a Saturday, see how we do. But let's go over to the VPS, which is just constantly disconnecting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming now. It's kind of eating up all the data or all the internet. I'll try this one more time. If not, I'll maybe just have to do a separate video on this and show it all when it comes in. Yeah, because it's just not letting me connect at all since I went live. And it's showing actually here on my OBS that the Wi-Fi signal is 1 bar, which isn't great. Right, yeah, we'll just have to leave it there, but I will do an update video on the strats and how they've been performing in sim mode, because quite a few of them need adjusted or probably just delete it. But that was the whole point, is to kind of find out what's working, what's not, and then what I'm going to do is put them into categories of which one has the most risk. So that's going to be up to you to decide if you're wanting that higher risk for the higher reward or just small constant profits, and work out sort of what bankroll we're going to need to have to sort of back them up on a daily basis. Okay, I know this it's just not letting me connect at all, but I'll stop the stream there. It's a pity that's not working. I'll maybe go and have a look at the internet and see what I can do, but I don't think anybody's even watching anyway. It was a bit of a random time to jump on, but right. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.